How many times have you faced a big decision in your business and found yourself stuck? Maybe even today. You overthink, you second guess, and you wonder, what if this is the wrong move? Here's the truth. Overthinking delays results. The longer you take to decide, the more opportunities will pass you by. Time wasted is time you can't get back. But what if I told you that there's a simple 3-step framework that can cut through the noise and help you make faster, smarter decisions? This is the Unicorn team's Visionize, Strategize, and Mobilize framework, and it's what I've used to grow my own business and help thousands of leaders take their big ideas to market quickly. In today's video, I'll be sharing this exact process. And the best part, you can start using it today. Hi, I'm Jen Kem, founder of the Master Brand Institute, where we help founders, experts, and entrepreneurs build wildly profitable personal brands by unlocking the power of your team, your identity, your messaging, and your experiences. In today's video, I'll be sharing a decision-making framework that I've used to help me make faster, better business decisions without the endless back and forth of overthinking. If you've ever struggled with decision paralysis, or you felt like you were wasting precious time weighing all of your options, this framework is for you. So let's cover first, what are some kinds of decisions does this framework help with, and how does it benefit you watching the video right now? Let me tell you how it works. It works for any decision where you're weighing options and trying to figure out the best path forward. Whether you're launching a new product, deciding on a marketing strategy, or even figuring out, do I need a team member to hire even on contract? The real beauty of this system is it helps you avoid overthinking completely, and it gives you the clarity to act fast and win sooner. All right, so now it's time to actually tell you what the decision-making process is, and I'm gonna briefly explain each part of the process next. So the first step is called Visionize. Here, you're asking yourself, what is the future I want to create? What big idea is gonna take me there? You're imagining the best possible outcome for your business. Next is Strategize. This step is all about figuring out what needs to be done to make people respond to your big idea. It involves identifying who your idea serves and where they spend their time. You also want to consider what I call drivers and obstacles. So what are the reasons people will be driven to actually choose you? And what are the obstacles they're thinking about that would keep them from deciding on your business or your product? Finally, you mobilize. This is where you figure out how to bring that idea to life. This is the detailed part of the VSM. It's the part where you look at what's it gonna cost you in terms of time, energy, and resources. And can you or any of the team members you have, even if it's just your part-time high school student who's your kid, it helps you determine exactly what the steps are. Now, I have a book called Unicorn Team, and we call this the Be It analysis. What your budget is, the energy involved, the integrations you need to make, and the timing of it. So here are some questions you want to ask yourself at each step of the Visionize, Strategize, and Mobilize process. So when you're in the Visionize step, a question you want to ask is, what is the future I'm building, and why does it matter? What's this one idea that can actually get us there? And remember, focus on the one idea first so you can build up the whole thing from that one idea. Next, when you think about strategizing, you're gonna wanna ask this question. Who will benefit most from this idea, and where are they? Like literally, where do they hang out? Where can I create demand for this idea? So for example, where are your unicorns that actually you want to attract to your brand, and do they hang out on a specific platform like Instagram or on LinkedIn, or maybe they're in your local community? But really, that strategize part is really finding where your people are. And finally, for Mobilize, ask, what's it gonna cost me in terms of time, energy, and money to bring this idea to life? And the flip side of that is, what is the trade-off if I proceed with this idea versus nothing at all or doing it at all? The key here is that you need to know that there's always going to be a cost to deciding something, right? So the mobilization step is all about pinpointing what are the major steps that I know I'm going to have to do to make it happen, and doing that ahead of time so that you don't jump in like a crazy person, okay? Now, these questions that I just outlined for you that support the V, the S, and the M, these are the core questions designed to help give you the clarity to move forward. Because with clarity, you can make the decisions faster and with more confidence, and you'll be able to communicate them to people either on your team and or your audience. Now, another question you might have is, how does understanding Visionize, Strategize, Mobilize, VSM, help you determine whether an idea is a winner and make those faster business decisions? This is why it's so cool and it's so simple. If you take a crack at just doing the one question for Visionize, the one question for Strategize, and the one question for Mobilize, it already gives you insight to break that decision down into clear, actionable steps under those pillars. And then you will really see, at least at a snapshot, what you need to focus on one step at a time. And that's going to give you clarity to decide, okay, I'm going. That's actually what speeds up decision making, is this level of clarity. So instead of guessing, you're evaluating and you're acting fast. So next time you're stuck in a decision making loop, remember those 3 steps. The Visionize, which helps you get your vision clear, the Strategize, which helps you identify the path forward and find your people, and the Mobilize, which helps your team, or even if you're a team of one, take action on the right things. Don't let time slip away wondering. Use this quick and easy VSM process to make those fast, smart decisions today. Now, if you found this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more entrepreneurs, CEOs, experts, and thought leaders like you. But before we go, I invite you to take our Brand Archetype quiz, which is linked below. It's a powerful tool that will help you understand how your strengths align with that vision, and you can make decisions that are more aligned with who you are. Now, I want to tell you that you can do this work. Your next idea, pick it and just quickly do the VSM treatment, and I'm excited to see if it helped you. So make sure you make comments below on that. I'm Jen Kem. I'm here to help you make the right messaging and team support to build the wealth, power, and leadership you're meant to bring to the world. Until next time, keep making decisions that move you forward.